Hello Team TFT, welcome back to another week of the Daily Market Outlook video. We're going to cover all the usuals today, but firstly, let's jump over here to the economic calendar and see what we have coming up for this week. So we do have a fair bit of news coming out this week. It is the FOMC week. So we have news coming out of GBP today in the next couple of hours. And then we also have GBP news coming out on Wednesday at the same time. And then we have CPI numbers coming out at the start of the New York session on Wednesday, which will then flow into the Fed funds rate and the FOMC statements and projections and press conferences all through there. So this Wednesday leading into Thursday will be quite a volatile day. And then again, we have more US news there on the Thursday at the start of the New York with PPI month on month and unemployment claims coming through as well. So, and then obviously Friday, we do have Treasury, Senator Yellen speaking and the 30-year bonds as well coming out. But yeah, Wednesday and Thursday are definitely going to see a fair bit of volatility brought into the US pair for at the moment. Now we see here that the funds rate is projected to stay at a no change. And if we do remember what we were talking about last week with EU and also Canada dropping their rates, their interest rates, we are looking at obviously strength coming into the dollar if it holds. And we can see here, as of last week, we did get that pop up with obviously EU choosing to lower its rates, drop its rates after while obviously the Dixie is holding and still continuing strong. So basically out here on a weekly chart at the moment, we can see here we are setting just a pretty basic weekly bullish structure here. So basically what we would be looking for at the moment, if we do jump down here on the weekly chart, we can see it's pretty balanced here. So it's been sort of back up, pushing down. We've consolidated for about 3 weeks, and now we are starting to push up. We have taken out this high. So there are two things that we could see here. We could either see a break of this high and we've taken liquidity off here and then start to come lower, or we see a continuation up, and obviously our first point of interest area would be these last weekly highs from April. Now, based on the economic projections at the moment, with the dollar looking at being forecasted to stay strong, we would anticipate that this is going to continue with strength as Euro and GBP both are losing strength against the dollar. So basically the overall outlook at the moment should be bullish. Coming down to the daily time frame, we can see here again, not much there in the way of imbalance areas. The only real one here could be a liquidity grab off this wick high here. But obviously we do have some room to move up to there. So still the fact that we've taken out these areas and we do have now a big bullish daily and balance area here that we could be looking to come back into and then looking to project long from there as well. Coming down onto the 4-hourly. So we can see here on the 4-hourly, this is where we were last week talking about a possible pull down further. We were looking for this monthly low to get taken. Obviously we didn't get that, but we did get multiple taps down here, setting a base below this weekly low, and then ultimately popped up there on Friday, late Friday. Last minute, and obviously here we go, we've pushed up, we've taken out these highs, now we've got these imbalance area. So we do also have a big 4-hour imbalance area here as well. So pretty well for me at the moment on Dixie, anything that pulls back into this daily imbalance area or this 4-hourly imbalance area would be definitely good for looking for continuation longs from those areas. So looking for, lower time frame, hour, 15-minute changes of structures within these regions, and then looking to get ourselves into a long position. Over here on Euro. So Euro, we can see here we were looking for that weekly high there to get taken, or was that a monthly? that was originally a monthly high. So obviously that monthly high was taken there. Then we come down to the weekly. We were anticipating, obviously with the break of that, down onto the daily here. So obviously that was that weekly wick high set, come back down, failed to re-break that high, and then obviously dropped from that area there. So now what we are looking for here is, we can see here again on the daily, as same as the Dixie, we have a big gap in the market here, as well as a big daily imbalance area that's been left, bearish imbalance area. So definitely looking for bearish intentions out of the euro. And then coming down to the 4 hour, we have multiple little, so we obviously got this gap here, first point. Second one would be this imbalance area. And then obviously thirdly, we have this imbalance area here. So any one of these, if we get a pullback into any of these areas and start to see those lower time frame changes in structures, could definitely look at going short from those areas. But obviously, as we do know, there is news coming tomorrow. We could see a bit of a push back up today, into these areas, preparing for obviously that news fueled movements coming tomorrow on Thursday. So here on GU, obviously we were looking for that continuation down. We can see, we'll go back out to the weekly. So here on the weekly, we do have this weekly bullish imbalance, which is below us here, which we do not have on Euro or on Dixie. So that's something to be aware of, that obviously we have pushed up with quite a bit of strength here on GBP compared to Euro. So coming down, we could see a bit of struggle in this area. So if you are looking at taking shorts, I'd definitely be considering, maybe securing some profits or managing your trades as we come into this area, because you could see a bit of knockback from that area. Down on the daily, we can see, obviously we could consolidate that range down to here as a daily imbalance. But ultimately what we've got here on our daily is this daily imbalance, bearish imbalance that's been left here. So we've pushed down, we've aggressively broken this trend line liquidity here. Now we push back up, basically looking for a push up into that daily imbalance area, to then push down to this higher weekly imbalance area down low, bullish weekly imbalance area down low. Looking down back on the 4 hour, we can see again that imbalance area could also be taken from this region as well. So we've got two areas there, obviously daily and 4 hourly, that we could be looking at taking any shorts from. So we see pullbacks into these areas and start to see some structure changes. Definitely looking at possibly taking some shorts on that area. And first port of call would be down here at the start of this weekly imbalance area, bullish imbalance area on the GBP chart. But anyway, guys, as always, thanks you for your support and appreciation. Hit a like on the video if you're enjoying the content that we're putting out. And I'll see you again on tomorrow's Daily Market Outlook video. Thank you. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest tradesmen's Forex group, tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice, and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.